Ghost of Yotei, is it worth a buy? Let's read the words of a Sucker Punch developer. Now, I would normally go into the words of the game and you'd see footage, but this isn't a review, as you probably guessed. The game isn't out for 3 more weeks. This is just about Sucker Punch Studios developers. That's what this is about, and how sick some of these people are. Specifically, Drew Harrison, who, after Charlie Kirk was assassinated, she posted, "I hope the shooter's name is Mario so that Luigi knows his bro got his back." And that post there, as sick as it is, was liked by many other game devs from other big gaming companies, which lets you know the kind of people that are making our big AAA and AA games. Now, to post that kind of thing literally hours after the assassination of Charlie Kirk means you have to be comfortable posting that stuff. You have to be in an environment where you feel, nothing's going to happen. I'm with like-minded people. That's my opinion. I don't think you can post that kind of thing if you think there's going to be savage repercussions from your workplace. So she obviously felt very comfortable to do that, in my opinion. Now, what really annoys me is that Sucker Punch and Sony have said nothing. It's just been crickets, absolute crickets. No statement, no apologies, no instant sacking. She should have been sacked within hours of this. And there should have been a big statement saying, we are really sorry, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. Why is that? Now, the good news is she is apparently now not working for Sucker Punch. We don't know whether she's been fired or whether she was told to resign. But she has posted the following. Under the name of Drew Punching Nazis Till I Die, she said, "If standing up against fascism is what cost me my dream job I held for 10 years, I would do it again 100 times stronger." No remorse, nothing. So who was Charlie Kirk? Well, Charlie Kirk was a very peaceful man who hated violence, and instead he liked debate. He wanted to hear what you had to say. Then he would tell you his opinion with facts. That's what he did. And I never saw him lose a debate. He was an excellent debater. You see, a fascist doesn't want debate. A fascist will, a Nazi and a fascist, they won't have debates. They don't want to know. They just say, this is the way it is, and if you don't like it, well, you're in trouble. Violence being one of their tools. It's all through the history books. You look at Hitler, he burnt all the books in the 30s because he didn't want the other German people to see any other opinion other than his. And if you did, well, you were in serious, serious trouble. And Charlie Kirk, he was the exact opposite of a Nazi and a fascist. He welcomed debate. He welcomed it. I've watched hundreds of his videos. I was quite a fan of his debates. I used to love watching them. He went around all the campuses. He had a heart for the young people to try and just get them to see the facts of the world rather than the brainwashing that they got in the universities and campuses. He even came to the UK, to Oxford University, and wiped the floor with them in there as well. He was a terrific debater, and he just used facts. And if you were against open, free, factual debate, then who's the Nazi and who's the fascist? Anyway, guys, it's despicable what's going on in the gaming industry at the top levels. So I'll just end with this. Is Ghosts of Yotei worth a buy? Well, I'm not even going to review it. I do not give my money to companies who hire people like this.